Alphas. So, just an upfront notification. They are busy building everywhere around me. So if you hear construction sounds, then don't get distracted by it, and also don't get annoyed by it. And I'm probably speaking more to myself here than anybody else, because it is what it is. And I kind of thought, do I postpone this? Do I get triggered by this? But I'm choosing to see the construction as the fact that life is still happening, life is still growing, people still have hope that things are getting better, somebody is receiving a new home, and for that I'm deeply grateful. So the reason I am doing this meditation today is because it's already happening again. Hey, say hi. We have just been notified that we are going into the next COVID thing, and I was like, okay, it is time. It is really time for alpha females to step up and to start healing this situation. And the fastest way for us to start healing what's happening in the world right now is bringing healing to ourselves, bringing healing to our immediate world, and then bringing healing to all of life in and of itself. So I am going to recommend that you have water nearby. This is probably going to be quite an intense meditation that we are doing. There's going to be a lot that you can release in this meditation, and there's going to be a lot of energy moving through you in this meditation. I've also lit some candles around me, and I have some rose quartz as well. So if that is something that makes you feel more grounded, more centered, whatever you need to do to be really present in this moment, you can gift that to yourself now. And so I'm just going to also invite everybody that if you are watching the replay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you are watching this. And in fact, I'm sure that some of you are going to be watching this on multiple occasions, because every time you do, you will receive and bring more healing. Time is an illusion, ladies. So whenever we do this, we connect in that time-space dimension, meeting each other where we are at. So please don't think that just because you didn't make the live that you can't do this, or that it won't be as powerful. I'm setting the intention right here, right now, that whenever a woman does this meditation, her energy will be brought to the group for amplified healing, amplified power, and amplified love. A lot of what we're going to be doing in this meditation is using 4 very specific statements, and I want to just quickly give you a rundown on them so that you can move out of the ego space. And they are going to trigger you. Your ego is going to go, but that's not true. Like this, there's no space for ego in this meditation. We are connecting to these 4 statements in their purest essence, in their absolute, unconditional, radical essence. And as we do that, we open ourselves up to move past anything of the human experience, so that we can connect to the energy of love. And through this energy, we then allow ourselves to receive healing in whatever parts we need healing in. And understanding whatever we heal, ladies, we are healing 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. It really is that powerful. So the 4 statements that we are going to be using, and you can either do them silently in your head, or maybe you choose to say them out loud after me, because as we speak the word, the energy does vibrate in our bodies, in the cells, and they activate magic on a whole new level. The first statement we're going to use is I love you. Now, maybe I should explain this, maybe I don't need to explain this, but when I'm talking about love in this instance, I am talking about really pure, unconditional love. There are no conditions attached to the love. This is a statement we speak purely from the heart and with no expectations of the love being returned to us, no expectations that the love has to change anything. It is an unconditional gift of I love you. The second sentence we're going to be using is I accept you. I accept you. I accept you just as you are. I accept you regardless of what has happened. I accept you regardless of what the current condition is. I accept you regardless of any disappointments that I've had. I accept you regardless of any shame that I've ever experienced. It is an I accept you just as you are. Just as you are. Nothing else needed. The third sentence is I appreciate you. Now, the I appreciate you is way more than gratitude, right? There's a reason I'm not saying I'm grateful for you. I appreciate you means I appreciate everything that you are that brings an experience to me. Whether my ego perceives that experience as positive or negative is completely irrelevant. It is a deep appreciation from our hearts for the life experience that we get to create and we get to co-create and we get to experience. So when we say I appreciate you, it really is an opening up and receiving, complete and unconditional receiving of everything, all the richness that maybe we have not been able to receive before. And then the final sentence is I respect you. Now maybe you're going to think, well, Anel, I don't respect the behavior, or I don't respect what's happening, or I don't respect any of that. But that is because you are speaking to a behavior, or you are speaking to an event, or you are speaking to a perception. I respect you is simply a case of me connecting to the soul, me connecting to the essence and respecting that, right? It's a very warrior statement of respect. So those are the 4 statements that we are going to be using. I love you, I accept you, I appreciate you, and I respect you. And again, if you get any triggers around this, ladies, just set the intention that the triggers will be healed, that whatever is ready to release is going to be released, because you are more committed to ending suffering than what you are to being right or justice or any of those things. There will be time for all of that to be worked through. But honestly, this meditation is us going, okay, we are stepping up to the plate as alpha females in the frequency of love and truth and honor. And from this space, we are allowing ourselves to heal, and we are also allowing the world to start healing, because humanity really is that important to us. So we are going to get started. You can either sit for this meditation, you can lie down for this meditation, you can stand for the meditation, whatever feels most empowering and most supported to you. I'm choosing to sit down purely because of the camera situation. It's probably the best we're going to get out of this view, but you can stand, you can lie down, whatever it is. If you're lying down, I'm going to ask that you do open up your palms. Also, if you're standing, open up your chest, open up your palms to the front. This is just really an open and receiving posture. Pull in your stomach. Make sure that you are sitting nice and tall so that we activate the strength and the chakras are all aligned. So, when you are ready, I'm going to ask you to just close your eyes. And we're going to start this meditation by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And just keeping that very deep, intimate rhythm. Inhaling life into your body. Exhaling life into your world. And from this space of stillness, connect to your feet. And imagine roots growing out of your feet, down, 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 into Mother Earth, as deep as you desire your roots to go today. Feel how Mother Earth makes space for your roots, how she opens up to receive your roots. And as you feel this increased groundedness, this pull down into the earth, imagine the roots start tingling as the love of Mother Earth tingles all around you. And she invites you to start pulling into yourself this love energy. Imagine it as pure pink energy that you are sucking up through your roots and your soles of your feet, up your legs, your hips, your stomach, activating your heart chakra, filling your shoulders, spilling into your arms and your hands, up your throat, activating your throat chakra, your head, activating your third eye chakra, and up to the crown. And as you feel yourself filled with this pure love energy, open your crown and let it shoot out into the heavens, up, 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 up into the universe. And there will come a point where you feel the pink starts getting lighter and lighter until the energy is pure white, diamond white energy. As you have connected to the masculine universal energy, and you're going to start pulling that down, 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 mingled with the pink energy, up in your crown, bringing it down into your body, third eye chakra activated even further so you can see the truth. Down into your throat, throat chakra activated even further so you can speak your truth. Down into your heart, heart chakra activated even further so you can receive the protection of the universe. Into your arms, feel your arms filling with the magic, your hands being activated as you can feel in the palms of your hand a slight pressure, understanding that this is how you are going to create healing today. Down into your stomach area, down into your hips, down your legs, down your feet, out into the roots, and we are going to send this energy into Mother Earth. down, down, down into the heart of Mother Earth. And now we allow ourselves to be a completed channel, bringing energy and love up from Mother Earth all the way to the universe and down from the universe into Mother Earth. And just feel the circle going through your body. And from this space of being completely grounded between the earth and the heavens, we send a heart link invitation to all gods and goddesses, all beings of love, to witness us in this moment, to hear our requests, to protect us, and to amplify the love that we feel a millionfold. And we ask that you accept this heart link invitation and our request to be instruments of loving and positive growth and evolution for all of humanity today. From this space, I call upon all of my Alpha sisters, past, present, and future. I ask that you will rise and that you will bring your power and your love so that we can be amplified together. I call upon all alpha males, past, present, and future, to bring your protection, your love, your guardianship to us, so that we as alpha females may create a powerful container of love. I ask that every woman present here will activate her lover energy, and in that moment understand her true worth and allow herself to speak her truth clearly. I activate the Queen energy, amplifying grace, truth, and allowing you to decree your true desires and intentions. I activate the Warrior energy, understanding that it will be tempered by the Lover and the Queen, so that women in this group may now connect deeply to their life purpose and stand unfaltering, allowing themselves to receive support, for we in and of ourselves cannot do this. I now activate the Magician energy, the choreographer of the dance between the Supreme Masculine and the Supreme Feminine. As women, we now choose to align ourselves to the Supreme Feminine energy, understanding that this is how we learn to receive. Every woman who has heard these words are now standing in their alpha frequency. From this space, I ask that you connect to the woman in you. Feel yourself as the woman, the human being in this present moment. As a human, see the being inside of you. She is the pure light that radiates from the space between your heart and your sternum. Observe her. Open up to her. And repeat either silently or out loud, feeling the true essence of every single word. I love you. I accept you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Bringing your focus to your body, your physical temple for this life experience. I love you. I accept you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Bringing your focus to your journey that has gotten you to this point and the woman that you have been up till this very moment. I love you. I accept you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Connecting to the child within you for every experience that she has had, whether positive or painful, and everything that she has gone through up until this very point. I love you. I accept you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Releasing the energy of the woman, I ask that you now connect to the energy of your being. Bringing your focus to your heart. Allowing the being to speak to the human. I love you. I accept you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Allowing the human to receive those words. Now we bring together the energy of the human and the energy of the being as we are complete once more. We ask that this bond will be blessed and amplified. For when we are disconnected from each other is when we suffer. And when we allow the human and the being to merge the way that it was always destined to be, we are complete. We are whole. And we are perfect. As this human being, I want you to bring to mind any relationships in your life that requires healing at this time. Bring to mind the people, not the behaviors, not the stories, just the being. I love you. I accept you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Releasing the relationship and bringing your focus now to Mother Earth. connecting to who she truly is, and every form of life that we get to share this experience with. I love you. I accept you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Allowing yourself to receive the response from life. Understanding that as you speak, she mirrors those words back to you. And connecting to what it feels like to be deeply loved, accepted, appreciated, and respected by Mother Earth and all of creation. We now bring our focus to our communities, local, national, and international. We are all in this together. We are all connected. We ask every soul that is currently having a human experience to accept our heart link invitation right now. And regardless of the human, to receive our words and whatever healing this brings to them that they need at this time. I love you. I accept you. I appreciate you. I respect you. Taking 3 deep breaths together just so that we can move this energy through our bodies. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We give thanks for this time together. We give thanks for all the healing that every woman who participated in this meditation has received. We have gratitude for the part that we got to play in the healing of this planet. The part we got to play in the human evolution and choosing to evolve love. May every woman who needs to stay connected in this energy be allowed to do so for the duration of her healing. I now close this time together and release the links in love, acceptance, appreciation, and respect of my own free will. It is now done. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. I'm going to invite you to just cut the cords, because we've all formed cords right now. So just imagine that there's a cord coming from your solar plexus out into everybody else, and you're literally just going to take your hands and you're just going to cut those cords with love, so that everybody's energies can be returned to them and you can return your energy to yourself as well. I can feel that I have expended a lot of energy right now. Most of my body has gone numb on my ass, which is really interesting. And I want to say thank you to everybody who did join me, whether you watched this live or whether you are watching this as a replay. And if you feel called to do so, please do this meditation more than once, understanding that every single time that we do that, we do receive healing and we do bring healing. And right now, ladies, honestly, the planet really does need us to be the instruments of positive and loving change. So thank you so much for doing this with me. I will check in with you guys a little bit later, and have an amazing day further. You know I love you, and don't forget, you do get to set the tone. So set the tone of love. There you go. Now I need to somehow scoot over to my phone without any feelings in my legs. I love you, ladies. Cheers.